This is Coach Karan Godwin. I want to introduce to you the new Ball Hog Gloves X Factor.
It takes away your grip, so the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball.
I like them a lot. I think the added weight really helps.
And I feel like this right here is going to make a big difference.
For more drills, follow at Coach Godwin and go to ballhoggloves.com.
Welcome to Los Angeles, the Staples Center, the site of tonight's Blazer-Laker matchup. The Blazers have beaten the Lakers 9 consecutive times, including that game 5 days ago, 118-109. Mason Plumlee, over the last 10 games, averaging nearly 14 points, 9 boards, close to 5 assists, coming off a 12-assist performance 2 nights ago against the Detroit Pistons.
Can do on that end of the floor. Damian Lillard making his return after the 5-game absence. Came out, was lighting him up. And CJ McCollum, I mean, is that the dunk of his career? I would like to see some of that here tonight in the Staples Center. But the story boiled down to the fourth quarter. The Blazers had to come back. It required Evan Turner pouring in 15 points. They could not check him. Isolations at the top of the key, coming off the ball screen. The mid-range was working.
CJ on a dribble handoff across the top, on the screen, fires and hits. CJ in that period of time shooting 51% from the field, gunning and hitting a pull-up in transition from about 18 feet.
Well,
double, nice scoop pass over to Plumlee. CJ on the weave. Plumlee sets a solid screen. Young recovers, but not quite in time. He comes over to get a piece of McCollum on a runner. CJ galloping drive into the lane. Feathers it up and in with Luol Deng right on his hip.
oh, he had the defense on their heels the entire time.
To Evan Turner on the attack in transition for the bucket.
Oh, Fukamino don't even have to jump to block shots.
No. Up the floor, Clarkson gets Williams the other way, stripped by an alert CJ McCollum. He picks up the spare change and zips a pass to Had to Crab for 3. In transition, nothing but net.
Rain drops, drop tops.
Big old Loch Ness is going to come up and get me just like that. Harkless steps up and knocks down a deep jumper.
He's going right back to that strong hand. It's CJ McCollum. He don't have a strong or a weak hand. He goes left as good as he goes right.
Gives to Plumlee, one dribble, reverse, laid it up and in over Randall.
Well, he felt like a fish out of water when he first came.
Plumlee dives into the lane. Nice pass from Lillard to meet him on time. And Plumlee, Dame pumps it outside to CJ for 3. Got it! CJ McCollum on a nice feed from Lillard. He's out there right now with Plumlee, CJ Harkless, and Damian. Working to the end line, rolling right to the cup, taking it strong to the rack, the finger roll it up and in. Draws the foul and gets a little tap over here from his teammates along the bench.
And he had a little extra boost, little extra lift. I thought he was going to turn that over.
Yeah.
But he got the finish. It'll all make sense.
I hope so, because we're building this thing up, man. We bought promos, ad time, billboards. Man, he just floats a butterfly up and in off the window, and we're tied at 57. What a move.
You never know when it's coming, so
Dame deflects the ball away. 5 in a row here in LA. They have swept the series the last 2 years. Aminu into the lane, the pull-up jack, got it.
Chief using the ball fake. Randall leaving the ground.
Nice catch. Wriggles between defenders outside to Lillard. Sidesteps Russell. Bingo. Nails a 3 straight away.
There you go. Relocate off the bounce.
Lillard has a step on Russell. A backhand flip as he was able to coax it in. Stepping by Mozgov after contact was made.
Well, the lane parted, and it looked like Dame was about to take off. Reminded me of the dunk he had a few years ago in this same arena, going down the middle with the and one.
Here's the bomb after all. Here's Lillard. He comes down and he sticks a jumper over Mozgov. And the Blazers open up a modest 3-point and scores.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, I like what's been happening ever since the altercation took place. Dame Dollar finding his spot.
5 of 18. He's got 11. Into the lane he comes. Takes it to the rack and it got knocked down.
It's that same drive we saw him score on a few times before.
Up the screen, CJ, the crossover into the lane. Separation from Tariq Black. Steal the inbounds, give to Davis. He'll hook and score. So CJ accounts for 4 points in the blink of an eye.
CJ, you little thief, you.
He's had 9 games of 30 or better this year. Step back jumper, got it. You know what he is capable of doing.
That's the same shot he missed against the Pistons. That last second shot, he gets to that spot. You want him shooting it. Terry Stotts wants him shooting it. His teammates want
CJ hard cut off the Davis screen, springs into action, knocked down by Robinson. He'll shoot 2. Turner over to CJ, curling off his screen, sent by Harkless. Harkless knocks Lou Williams into Reseda. Dame picked up by Randall. He'll speed by Randall. He's got 5 on 4, goes into the lane, laid it in. He's fouled. He goes to the line.
I don't know if you've seen the movie Friday. I guess you haven't, but there's a character in there named Red who gets his bike taken from him by Debo, and Julius Randle looked like Red.
Dame avoids Clarkson, gets by Randall, sneaks to the glass, laid it up, got hammered, and will shoot 2.
See, sometimes you got to be careful who you talk reckless to.
Lillard skips into front court, angles to the glass, laid it up and in. Damian Lillard with 20 points on the night. 101-80 the count, 2:45 remaining. 88 by Memphis on December the 8th. Workmanlike road trip.
CJ, you guys found yourself down 2 at halftime, and then you simply blew this one open in the second half. What changed?
I think that third quarter we held them to 12 points. We did a good job defending without fouling, getting back in transition to kind of eliminate their easy baskets, and that was the difference in the game.
In the third quarter, I heard Coach say to you, when you move the ball well, you guys get good looks. Was that something you focused on too?
Yeah, definitely. We moved the ball well. Guys set good screens, and once you get stops and get out and flow and transition to run, it makes the game a lot easier.
This is your 8th straight game with 20 points or more. What level would you say you're playing at right now?
I say I'm playing pretty efficient, being aggressive, and just trying to make the right plays. So I'm playing pretty well.
Always humble, CJ McCollum. If we get home tonight, and I hope we do, Cleveland tomorrow.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. How do you carry over this energy and momentum?
I just got to take advantage of our home crowd. Hopefully they come out and support us like they always do, and try to put on a show. Obviously, Cleveland's a very good team. They're coming off a back-to-back in Utah, so that's just going to be mind over matter.
Thanks, CJ. Nice job tonight.
Appreciate it.